Hello everyone, and today we are back for an Overwatch game. It is Bosco Tech against Kibi Ki- Kibi Force. Kiwi Force. Sorry. I don't. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we're getting ready to start with our heroes, and they're gonna start getting out there. As we have a panoramic view of trying to see what map of Overwatch map. Looks like Bosco Tech has a Reinhardt, a May, a Cassidy, Lifeweaver, and Kiriko, while the other team has a Ana, Junkrat, Mercy, Zarya, and Symmetra. This will be an interesting match. I hope your day are going good today, and we're gonna have a nice match right now in about 4 seconds. As I have any predictions right now? No, I do not, but I'm hoping our team does win, and we do get a good win on today. We have Reinhardt coming in with the flank, along with the rest of his team. As I was just informed right now, it's Pasadena Unified High School, who is the opposite team. Reinhardt is going after the Mercy and gets that kill, but is slept by the Ana, but thank God the Lifeweaver pulls him back. As we have the Zarya going against Reinhardt, Zarn rushes in. He's trying to go after the Zarya. He takes down a drone. And right now it looks like he's trying to go after the Zarya. He's going after the rest of them. They're all pretty much low. There's a double kill with both May and Crazy Dude along with Reinhardt. Looks like the team changed to a Doomfist instead of a Zarya. Reinhardt with a Russian by the Junkrat. It looks like it's a Doomfist versus a Reinhardt right now. As we have right now. There's a Doomfist coming in, and Reinhardt leads to go on the flanking side. But Doomfist sees it. Looks like it's a big matchup right now. Doomfist is getting ready to run in, as he does, and tries to go for the backline, but it's stuck by the Mei. And Reinhardt gets the kill. The Bastion is throwing bullets. Wow. Wow. Reinhardt got that kill. That was a good bit of a team wipe almost there. Looks like they still have Junkrat and Ana as Doomfist, and looks like they changed the Mercy out for a Zenyatta. That's an interesting move. Kiriko is down on Bosco Tech's team. Lifeweaver pulls in Reinhardt. We have Mei, who just died, unfortunately. We have Monkey Happy, who's playing Reinhardt as the opposite team is trying to capture the point. Will they capture them? I don't know. Reinhardt fleeing the scene while being chased down by a Doomfist. It's not looking good. We have Junkrat coming in, and it's the team going against team. Reinhardt's kind of taking on the whole team. It's unbelievable here, folks. Very unbelievable. Oh, but he went after the Doomfist just a bit, and he's trying to recapture the point. Because unfortunately, they had the point, but it got recaptured by the opposite team. Looks like Reinhardt's being flown around, and he's being tossed around, but he's going back, and he's making them kills. As we see Cassidy playing by Crazy Dude. Reinhardt's playing away from the Doomfist. Oh no! The Cassidy dies by the Bastion! Oh, unfortunate. Hopefully they can regain the point. We have the Ana who was healing the Doomfist just a minute ago, and we have Junkrat. We're seeing that they changed out the Reinhardt on Bosco Tech's team for a Doomfist. Interesting move. Making solo shots, but Doomfist flies in, and he's trying to go after the back line, which are the healers. Going after him. Looks like the Ana and the healers mainly. He's also trying to take on the Doomfist, which is an interesting play. I would say probably don't rush in, but how they play. They're taking on. Junkrat's using his ultimate. He gets a kill by Genji. He kills Spicy. Fortunate move for Bosco Tech. Looks like Doomfist is trying to go after the Junkrat. He punches and stuns their Doom. It's a Doom v Doomfist, but then he kills the Junkrat. It's Doomfist versus Doomfist. Ooh, this is getting crazy, folks. He kills that Doomfist. That is a 5-player kill streak, and he's going for more. Wow, and they recapture the point. This game is getting interesting. As Doomfist is making flanks and going after the back line. He uses his ultimate. Who is he going after? Oh, he gets slept by the Ana. He's getting ganged up on by the whole team. Looks like he goes back and he's trying to go after the Bastion, but he's bleeding away. He's cut back to the Lifeweaver, who is healing his team. And as they have it at 99%, which is very good for them because that means they might be able to win this round. Doomfist uses his ultimate again, but doesn't do much. He goes after the Bastion. Oof. Oh no! Looks like the Doomfist has to fly away a bit to get to safe cover. The soldier is over there, and the opposite team captures the point. Oh no! What will Bosco Tech do? Right now it's the soldier against the Doomfist, and the Doomfist comes in on Bosco Tech's team to try and regain the point. It's gonna be tied very closely soon. That Doomfist is very low, very low, folks. They take out the pylon. They're going after the Ana. Doomfist is trying to go after everyone right now. It doesn't matter who they are. He's going after them. The Ana is low, but not too low. Ooh. Ana is low, but that Bastion is doing a lot of damage. Very crazy. Oh, he's going after the backline again. The Ana. Does he die? Yes, he did. Oh no, that was a soldier. My bad. And then we have Genji using his ultimate trying to take on the Doomfist. Tank versus DPS player, but then dies by the Doomfist. It's 99% overtime, and their team is, our Bosco Tech team is low by 1, while the other opposite team is low by 2. They regain the point, and that's the first game, and it's Bosco Tech's win. Woo! That was a bit of a crazy adventure. I got to admit myself, that was a crazy adventure. Well, that was the first round out of, we don't know how many, but that was a bit of an epic round. It was a bit of a standoff. Doomfist versus Doomfist. I got to admit that was a bit crazy. I do have to admit that was a bit of a crazy event, seeing a Doomfist and a Doomfist going off. Anyway, the Doomfist was going in for the opposite. Bosco Tech's Doomfist was going in for the back line. He was mainly going after the Ana and trying to go after anyone he could really get his hands on, which was a pretty good part. But I would say, like, wait for your team if anything. But we'll see how this next game plays out. Looks like it's Doomfist going in for the back line again, as we have the opposite team's Doomfist going for the back line. Lavender Buds is the first one dead, then Smoke for the opposite team, and then unbeknown the Symmetra on the opposite team. Spicy is also dead from Bosco Tech's team, but it's Bosco Tech who's claiming that point. Or, well, this is a bit of an interesting. Doom gets slept. Are they toying with the team? That's a bit of a funny move, I would say so myself. That's a bit of a very funny move indeed. They're toying with the team as they recapture the point. That's a bit of an interesting setup. I wouldn't really want to toy with the team in the game right now. It's a Zarya versus Bastion standoff right now. That Zarya's pretty low, but not too low. She can still bubble her shield right now. So, Zarya's getting tackled, and she is down. Bastion is using, he gets a double kill. He has a 5-player kill streak. The Zarya gets revived. What will Bastion do? He bombs the shield out, and then the Bastion is going after her with his gun. He has the Mercy. He's trying to target the Mercy, which is a smart move because Mercies can do a lot of healing in a lot of less time. The Zarya is almost down, but he's trying to go after. The Zarya is dead, and the Mercy is dead. Ooh, that might have been a bit stressful for the Bastion player. Crazy dude. You have Doomfist making some shoots over there. He comes over there, and he's ready to fight. This Doomfist is going in for blood. He's making sure none of them get out, doing his little left, right, step right to the left. Take it back now, yeah? He uses, Bastion uses ultimate on the Ana. That is a very interesting move. Why not spread it out? We have Lifeweaver, who is hasn't used his ultimate, but has his ultimate ready. You have Doomfist. What is Doom? Oh, he goes to the other side. That's a very interesting trick. You have Junkrat flanking from the left. Lifeweaver's healing the Doomfist. And we can see right now there are a whole bunch of turrets set up by Symmetra. Lifeweaver uses his pedal to lift them up, and we have Symmetra on top along with Lifeweaver, and Kiriko is up on there. Doomfist uses his meteor strike and gets a double kill. He kills the Junkrat and the Mercy. We have the Bastion and Doomfist go against the Zarya, and they get that kill. Looks like Lifeweaver's healing the Doomfist. Very nice on Lifeweaver's part. Ana shot the. Oh, was he trying to use his ultimate there? Very interesting play. The Mercy just died. And Lifeweaver kills the Junkrat. Symmetra uses ultimate, and that's game 2 for the win. Bosco Tech already with 2 wins. Wow, this is turning good out for Bosco, I'll tell you that much. And who gets play of the game here, folks? We'll see. Oh, it's the tank for Bosco Tech. Monkey Happy as Doomfist. Ooh, he was trapped by a Junkrat trap. He goes in, kills both Junkrat. Oh, is he gonna get the Ana? Oh, he sends the Ana flying off with that goodbye. Wow, that was a pretty good first 2 games, I gotta admit. That was pretty good. Funny too, because the Doomfist was just standing there and he got slept. That was a very interesting key point. I got to admit that. They're trying to pick out what map they should play next. For any predictions or anything like that, I do say Bosco Tech has a good strategy, although I did say that Doomfist was playing just a bit risky. I would play it a bit safe if I was him, you know, just sit back before. But once again, Doomfist is that character where you have to dive in and dive out, and hopefully the healers will do you any good. So we'll see right now. Let's see, it looks like they're picking New Bonnie, which is a pretty good map. It's, I think thinking correctly, it is a push map where they have a payload. Indeed, yeah. So it's a push map, and we're trying to see. I think they agreed on New Bonnie. There hasn't been anything in the chat, and we'll see right now. Yep, they picked New Bonnie. I do say for the other team though, the Doomfist going into Doomfist, that was a pretty cool move. But I mean, at Doomfist, I guess is the tank, and his name says it there. At Doomfist. Looks like it's. Looks like they are getting ready to start the game. Ooh, a bit of a crazy day for everyone. It's a Friday. Happens, you know. It's Friday, but hey, at least it's a weekend. As there's 20 seconds about to happen, and we're going to see right now what will happen. Hope everyone at home is having a lovely day today, and we're going to see soon what happens right now. With 8 seconds left for the teams to pick their heroes and get ready to fight each other out. See right now. Alright. Looks like Bosco Tech is the red team, and the opposite team is blue. We have we're looking around to see the bases. The attackers are Bosco Tech, and the defenders are the opposite team. We have at Doomfist as Winston, and we have Jamari as Zenyatta. We have a Junkrat, Nash, and a Mercy. Bosco Tech has a Doomfist. They're keeping the McCree. They swapped out Bastion for Sojourn. Still have a Lifeweaver, and I think they changed out their other healer for a Hilari. And Doomfist starts off the first shot along with Winston, protecting his Ashe, but his bubble doesn't do much because it's really weak. Doomfist is going after every player, but along as the Winston is trying to protect his team, will he be able to? As no one's really with him. Ooh, Doomfist is going after that Junkrat, and I think he was trying to go after the Mercy. He's waiting for the right time to go after everyone. Doesn't matter who, he's going after everyone and everything. We got Solid, who gets a kill on the Mercy, and the Mercy, Ashe, and Winston get a kill on their healer, Lifeweaver. Zenyatta, or I'm sorry, Ashe gets a kill on the Pylon and the Cassidy. We're moving against the Bosco right now. As we see, the other team is doing pretty good at defending defending their point. Bosco Tech has not made any progress yet on capturing the set point, but they have made some pretty good kills. Hilari is needing some healer. Monkey Happy goes after Ashe. Hilari is healing their Doomfist as the Doomfist runs in. Looks like their Junkrat on the opposite team is down. The Winston is barely has a smidge of health left. It's Lifeweaver against the Ashe, as Cassidy kills the Ashe and Lifeweaver grips him in. Both at Doomfist, who is the Winston, Ashe, and Jamari, who is the Zenyatta, are being revived, but they were dead at first. Looks like the Lifeweaver has his ult, and Bosco Tech is almost there capturing the point, but the Winston stops it as he runs away and then comes back. They have captured the payload for Bosco Tech. Wow, that's a very interesting play. They kill the Junkrat. They're getting shot from the Ashe. The Lifeweaver takes a life grip and pulls them away to make sure that their Cassidy can stay alive as they're moving the payload right now. Someone was just revived by the Mercy. It's the Junkrat who has a short life. And we have the Winston fleeting and coming back in, making hits. Almost playing like a Doomfist, but probably not. That Winston is pretty low, as so is the Zenyatta, but the Zenyatta heals himself. So is Doomfist. He's pretty much almost at full health. He is at full health right now. Cassidy has his Deadeye. Lifeweaver, I think, is up on top. The Winston is going in for the backline, the smaller characters like the DPS and healers, but he flies away from the Cassidy. The Sojourn is down. Oof. But their Mercy is down, Ashe is down, and Doomfist is down. And looks like Junkrat might also be down too. We have Crazy Dude, who is the Sojourn, who is also down but is being who's been revived. And we have Monkey Happy, who is very low on health. But now he's full health. We have the opposite team coming towards Bosco Tech to stop the payload. If they get to the payload, there is more. If Bosco Tech gets to the point, it is safe game for them. Oh, but Doomfist misses his ult. He tries to use it. They're almost there to the stop point where they will get more time. They got to the stop point, and now they have 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Ooh, this is good time for Bosco to make any move they want right now and to kill the rest of the team. Doomfist is hiding the Cassidy. The Cassidy is trying to survive, but he's pushed off. It is basically just the Doomfist who is left. The rest of the team is being revived or is dead right now. We have the Doomfist flying around and trying to make some hits, trying to move his point. He's defending himself as best as he can to wait for his team. And Winston coming in with a bit of a charge. He tries to push Ashe off the map. He kills the Ashe. That's a very good move on Doomfist. He also is trying to go head toe-to-toe against the Winston. We'll see right now, Winston places his bubble for a shield, but Winston is low health and Winston dies immediately, but the Zenyatta also killed the Sojourn. That might be a very risky move for the Doomfist to do, but hey, he's fine. He knows what he's doing. Right now the Zenyatta is dead and the Winston changed to a Zarya. That's a bit of an interesting move. Doomfist came in for a bit of a hit just to see. He's going around trying to flank around the corners. That's very interesting. We have the Soldier and the Illari moving the payload. I would say they probably would need their tank to probably help them. Looks like the Cassidy got hacked, and I guess they have a Sombra on their team. The Junkrat switched to a Sombra. Cassidy using his ult. Does he get anyone? Does he? I think he got the Zenyatta. Oh, no. The Doomfist got the Zenyatta, and the Doomfist uses ultimate to kill the Ashe. Cassidy also kills the Zarya. Doomfist kills the Sombra. Soldier kills the Mercy, and Illari and Doomfist kill the Bob. And that right there might be the first game of the... Well, sorry, that might be the first round win for the second game. Yep, it is. With that last kill by Cassidy. And he's going after the Mercy too. Oof. Doesn't matter who Bosco sees. If they're in the line of sight, you're just going to be gone. Doesn't matter how... doesn't matter where you are. They see you, you're getting caught. That was a very interesting play by Bosco Tech. I do have to say that was a very awesome too by Bosco Tech. I love the fact that they were going in and out and they were just attacking whoever they saw. I love how the Doomfist was just in and out and he was just going after whoever he saw. That was very good gameplay by the Doomfist. I do love that. Looks like they're suiting up their heroes again to see who will work out strategy. Interesting though that at the very end they switched to a Sombra. I would say that was a very bit of an interesting play because I mean Sombra's a good character and she did get her rework, but she's not the best when it comes to last minute resorts. I would say you would have to choose someone else who's a better hero than Sombra. It looks like they changed out the Winston for on the opposite team. They changed out a Winston for a Roadhog, and they changed out a couple other characters too. There was a Brigida, and I think I saw an Ana on the opposite team. The rest of them kept the same. There was a Soldier and there was a Sombra. They both kept those two characters, but the two healers changed to Rig and Ana, and they changed to also a Roadhog. Looks like the opposite team are the attackers this time. Bosco Tech keeping everyone basically the same except for the fact that they changed out, I think it was Sojourn for Widow. Interesting play by Bosco Tech. As gunfire starts to go off and it's starting to start the fight. Widow making her shots, trying to get in any good snipe she can. She snipes the Roadhog for a bit of half of his health. She's trying to hit anyone she can see in her line of sight, but she has very little health, so she has to be careful with it. She's trying to get the soldier. She knows he's there, and he kills the soldier with the rest of the team on there. The Roadhog is on there, but where is the Doomfist to stop this Roadhog? Well, the Roadhog leaves because he's getting shot too much. But where is his Doomfist to stop the Roadhog? Is he gonna meet him up? Yep, he does. He does cut the Roadhog off, and he's trying to meet him up to have a fisticuffs with the Roadhog. Oh, let's see. They both stun each other. Roadhog did heal himself back to full health, but he's low and hasn't had his resources to heal himself, so he dies, and so does the Brigida. We have Life Weaver running, trying to get back to health so he can make sure that they don't reclaim the point. He heals his Cassidy. That's a very good move, healing those who need the heals. Looks like their soldier respawns, and their Sombra is about to respawn, and she does right now. Looks like they changed out the Widow for a Hanzo. Looks like they can see where. Looks like they're. Sorry. Looks like they're looking for where the opponents are. Lifeweaver is healing his team and making sure they are fine. That Doomfist is very low, and he was hacked too, and now he's dead. It was a whole team up against the Doomfist, along with the Roadhog, Brigitte, and Sombra. Looks like they're all coming against each other. Cassidy has his Deadeye. The Roadhog is on the point, and he's trying to get it. Cassidy uses it, but Roadhog stops it. That's not. Oh no. The team is basically only dead, but is being revived shortly. Doomfist is hacked and low, but he just needs some heals. Looks like they are trying to see what's happening right now. Doomfist is hacked again by that Sombra. That is a cheeky play by the Sombra, but Doomfist knocks her off and says bye-bye. Looks like we have the Doomfist coming in and out, trying to make sure that that they do not move their payload any more than they should. So they're going in. Doomfist gets a kill on the Ana. Looks like the Brigida and the Ana are both down right now. So does the soldier go. And looks like they're going after the Roadhog next. The Roadhog uses his hook to stun the Doomfist, but doesn't get a chance. The Doomfist stuns him and kills him. Wow, that was a very good play by the Doomfist. He's waiting for them too at their spawn. Woo! That's an interesting play, waiting for them at the spawn. They're trying to kill the Doomfist. The Doomfist is trying to get in there and get out of there. Looks like he's trying to go after the Sombra, who is playing sneaky right now. Hogs the Roadhog. Hacks the Cassidy. Roadhog is using his ultimate right now and gets it on the Tree of Life. Doomfist is using his ultimate. Everything is going crazy. He uses it on the Ana. But the Ana turns him to sleepiness. Oof. Sombra on the opposite team is low and has her ultimate. Looks like the Cassidy is is dead, out of the game. And I think he just respawned right now. Soldier is trying to go against on the opposite team. Soldier is trying to Soldier is trying to go against our Bosco Tech team. Lifeweaver is right there, and so is the Ashe. The Ashe is very low. Our Sombra is going up there, and Sombra gets the kill. Doomfist also got the kill on Brigida. Looks like we have a lot going on right here. Bob was summoned a minute ago, but I don't think he got any kills. Sombra also got a kill on the Lifeweaver. Our Cassidy is low and trying to get to the heal as close as he can. Doomfist is pretty low, but he just got done being hacked. Our Cassidy has Deadeye, which is a pretty good ultimate, and so does Doomfist. Ooh. Doomfist is using his ult right now, or did use his ult. He's pretty low. You're trying to stop the payload from moving any closer than they are. With 2 minutes and 14 seconds left, who knows how this game will turn out. Cassidy is low. That Roadhog hooks the Doomfist, but that Roadhog Cassidy uses his Deadeye and gets a kill. No, but Cassidy got a kill with the Deadeye on the Brigida with the Doomfist. The Ana is dead by Doomfist, and the Doomfist also killed the Roadhog. We have Ilari, who we're expecting Lifeweaver right now. They're trying to see if they can send back the payload. It's Doomfist versus the healer Brigida, but the Lifeweaver takes them back. A Doomfist is trying to get in the Roadhog's face, and that Roadhog is just letting it happen. Looks like the Doomfist gets into the backline, but looks like Brigitte uses her ultimate, and it was a team up against the whole team going against Doomfist. Looks like right now we have the Roadhog and Ana. Yep, the Roadhog and Ana killed the Cassidy, and Crazy Dude also killed Ana just a second ago. Sorry, Sombra killed the Ashe, and Ilari killed the Brigitte. Roadhog and Sombra both killed the Lifeweaver, and Sombra went after the Pylon and Ilari. That was a very eventful couple of minutes there, I gotta tell you that. It was just going in, going out, everyone was using their ultimate, everyone was just going actually, and Doomfist uses his ultimate again. Somewhat, he is hacked and he dies, unfortunately. The Bob is sent in. This is getting crazy, to speak. Cassidy gets a kill on the Brigitte, but then the Roadhog and Sombra get a kill on the Cassidy. Ooh. It's just gunfire everywhere, bullets everywhere, just everyone's going after each other. This is getting a crazy match, I gotta say. But the Lifeweaver healing his team and sending up his team. The Doomfist is going after the Ana. That's a bit of a crazy play, I gotta say myself, because I would try and focus on the Hog. He's killing a lot of his support and DPS characters. You have Doomfist going in the back line. He's getting troubled by both Roadhog and Soldier. There's only barely a second left. Will it be overtime? It is overtime, and they're trying to figure out what are they gonna do. Lifeweaver heal griefs the Doomfist. Doomfist runs in and he runs out. He's going after both Soldier. He tries to go after the Moira, who just changed from Brigitte. There is, I'm sorry, for Ana on the opposite team. Roadhog is going in and he's doing a full kill. They are still in overtime, folks. We still have overtime. The Roadhog is taking every bullet he can and trying to make the most out of it. That Doomfist is focusing on the backline though. Even though this Roadhog, the Doomfist is starting to focus on the Roadhog. This Roadhog is low but heals himself again. The Roadhog is dead just after using his ultimate, and Soldier is dead too. And that is the game for Bosco Tech. They win that second round. Oof. This game is crazy. I gotta tell you that, folks. This game is getting crazy. Speak of the devil, Crazy Dude. Who gets play of the game? Well, what did you know, everyone? It's Crazy Dude 101. Let's see. Sombra uses her ult, but Crazy Dude sends in his ult too. Kills the Brigitte. Goes after the Soldier. It looks like he was trying to go after the Roadhog too, but missed. But that was play of the game, folks. That was play of the game. That was an eventful game. I do gotta say myself. Sorry? Oh, sorry. That was an eventful game. I gotta say it was crazy. It was awesome. Left and right, just going after each other, folks. It was just, that was crazy. They were just going at each other. The Doomfist and Roadhog. I gotta say it was pretty interesting seeing the Doomfist go after the DPS and the healers. But I also gotta say that the Roadhog was doing very much the same, but also having his healers and DPS behind him, so that way he could soak up all the bullets, heal himself, and then go for more, which was pretty good on the Roadhog's part. But that Doomfist showed him who's boss. So we're going to see they're picking New Junk City. That is a flashpoint map where there is 3 points they have to get. Whew, that is a crazy game. Bosco Tech is 2. The Pasadena High School is 0 right now. Just pretty crazy, I gotta say. Maybe they can do something to turn the tables. Maybe they can't. We're seeing right now. This music is awesome, folks. I gotta tell ya. Sometimes they create the best music for Overwatch, and sometimes it's peak. I gotta tell you that, my friends. It's just awesome. Right now, as we're coming upon 3 seconds for everyone to pick their heroes and see who's who. Looks like they're all ready for battle. Looks like they chose a Sigma, a Bastion, and Crazy Dude is still picking. Looks like they're still stuck with the Lifeweaver and Ilari. They changed out for a Doomfist Genji. Looks like they have a Lifeweaver, a Sombra, and a Mercy on the opposite team. Oh, but they changed that Sombra for a Soldier. And they're changing for Soldier and Genji now. Ooh, and then it changes back to Sombra. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and they changed the Lifeweaver to a Brigitte. Oh, and looks like the Lifeweaver also changed on Bosco Tech's team to a Baptiste. And they changed, I didn't see who that was, but they changed it to a Mei. So, looks like they picked their final heroes. We're seeing right now. Oh, the opponents are entering the arena. It's a Sigma against a Doomfist. Looks like the Bastion already starting to use, but the wow, wow. The Doomfist sends the Bastion away. The Sigma is playing with the I'm sorry, not playing, but he's going after everyone. He stuns the Doomfist, and the Doomfist is pretty low. He's going after everyone on the team, mainly the backline though. That while the Doomfist is going after his backline too. That Bastion is stuck in between the Mei ice, and he's trying to go after. It looks like, oh, Bastion is down, but there is a, sorry, Sigma, Bastion, and Mei are all down on Bosco Tech team. Well, it looks like they're capturing the point, which they do, which is very unfortunate for Bosco Tech. But hopefully they can regain the point. Like I said, if they win this game, they might turn the tides around. Game 4. As we see right now, the Life Weaver is healing the Doomfist, and the Doomfist is going in. Oh, but looks like they changed their tank out. Looks like they changed the Sigma out for a Doomfist. The Doomfist got hacked and he's low, and now he's dead. Ugh. Without a tank, that's gonna be very hard to recapture the point. And their Cassidy is down too. That Doomfist uses his ultimate. Oof. This is getting to be a crazy game, folks. All right, the Cassidy is being reborn just enough, and looks like we're having. Looks like they're all getting back to their team as we're focusing on the Cassidy right now. Being played by Salad. The Doomfist goes around for a flank so they can recapture the point. They're almost at 80% right now. We'll see. Doomfist goes in, trying to go after the backline to make sure the healers can't heal that Doomfist so his DPS can get the Doomfist. As he goes back in, he gets. Oh, Genji gets a double kill on the Kiriko and Salad from the opposite team. Looks like Crazy Dude goes after the Genji. Yeah, Doomfist used his ultimate and killed the Lucio. It's for everyone, free for all right now. Bosco Tech and Pasadena, they're going after everyone right now. As you can see, Soldier used his for ultimate just a second ago. It looks like it was a triple kill assist from Crazy Dude, Monkey Happy, and Crazy Dude again, who killed the Sombra, Lucio, and Mercy. Looks like though the Kiriko just died a couple seconds ago, and Doofus killed the Genji. Looks like opposite team is using his ultimate. Both Doofus take each other out. Wow, that was a bit of a crazy capture. Although Bosco Tech saves themselves because they were at 99% from capturing that fast point, and they were gonna have that 1 point that might have helped them. But Bosco Tech said, no, we're taking that point back. We are not losing this game. Good job for Bosco Tech. Looks like we have them going against the opposite team as Life Weaver gets some hits. Although he is focusing on healing and moving around. He's making sure his team stays healed. We have Doomfist going in for the backline, and Kiriko has her ultimate. Will she use it? We'll see soon. Looks like Kiriko also gets some damage in. She heals the Junkrat before he can die. She's trying to heal the Doomfist along with the Life Weaver. She's healing the Soldier too. Gives them the immunity boost. And looks like they're both everyone's getting healed right now. Junkrat's getting some bombs in right now to deal some damage. On the opposite team, and they're at 76%, and they're having a hard time trying to capture the point. Oh no, looks like the Junkrat has been down, and no one else on the opposite team for Pasadena High has not been down. Looks like the Kiriko used her ultimate. Life Weaver pulls in the Soldier to make sure she doesn't die. It's overtime right now, folks. It's overtime. We're gonna see who wins this point right now. Will it be the Soldier? Will it be Bosco Tech? Will it be Pasadena High? We'll see right now. As the Junkrat is trying to come back in and save his team. Sombra dies, and so does Lucio, and the Genji. That's 3 people. Doomfist uses his ultimate, but doesn't really hit anyone. He's going after everyone he sees. Doesn't matter. And the Doomfist is down by Bosco Tech, and they have this point. They have the point, and they win this first round out of 3. They have this point, and I'm pretty sure it's in Bosco Tech's hands, and they will probably win this game. I will have to admit, Bosco Tech is doing really good. I also give Pasadena a lot of credit because they are doing a lot of damage, and they are making sure that the Bosco Tech Doomfist is having a hard time to play. But hey, credit to both teams. They're doing really awesome, and I really see a lot of competitiveness out there. Sorry, stuttering. Alright, let's see, as we have the Doomfist go in for trying to get the Lucio, but he's also trying to tag the Doomfist. tries to aim for the Lucio but misses. He's hacked and he's Bosco Tech Doomfist is down. And looks like Junkrat uses his ultimate and he kills the Sombra, making sure that Bosco Tech can get that get there. The Doomfist is low. That might help him out. The Kiriko is down, and so is the Soldier on Bosco Tech's team. Mercy revives the Sombra. Seeing right now, Junkrat. Oh, we're focusing Junkrat right now on Bosco Tech's team. Junkrat kills the Doomfist. Doomfist on Bosco Tech's team though. Killed the Lucio, and Sombra on Pasadena High killed the Junkrat. Doomfist uses his Meteor Strike and goes after the Sombra, stunning her and giving some fish shots in from his hand. He also, sorry. See right now. Sorry. There's a trap, but Doomfist missed it. It's Doomfist against, well, I think it's Doomfist against this, or he's going after the backline. You can see that he's trying to focus on the smaller characters and then go after the bigger characters like Doomfist. He's trying to get away though so he can heal himself. Sorry folks, I did not see what happened. Oh, it looks like the Genji and Doomfist teamed up and they killed the Bosco Tech Doomfist. Really. At 43%, while Bosco Tech's at 51, they do have one capture. While, while the Pasadena High School does not. This is getting a bit interesting. Like we were getting in some shots so he can make sure that they are low. He also has his ultimate. There is Doomfist and Lifeweaver is healing both of his teams. Lifeweaver uses his ultimate trying to heal his friends and make sure his enemies don't get the point, or well, don't have the point any longer. They are contesting the point. It's gonna get to 99% in just a couple seconds, folks. Lifeweaver lifts up his lift as he's doing some healing and damage at the same time. He's healing both his Symmetra. Sorry. Reading, folks. Right now both teams are coming in. And we have the Doofus. Oh, run away, Doofus. It's weird. They did this in the first game where the Doofus was toying with them. He's doing it again. That's a bit interesting. Doofus uses his ultimate to stun some of his opponents. He stuns his Doomfist, and he's going after the Lucio. Sorry, going after the Lucio. Trying to. Oh, who does he kill? Looks like it was a 3 team up against the Doofus, and the Mercy is also dead on the opposite team, and so is Lucio. And Sombra and Genji both go down. It's a whole team kill, and they get the second flash point. One more flash point, and Bosco Tech takes home the win. One more, folks. If they also, but Pasadena can also get that next point, and then it leads on to see what happens. But if Bosco Tech can get one more, they win.
Hello.
Looks like they're making it over to the point.
Hey there.
As they're getting into some fighting I think right now we see the Doomfist go against Doomfist. He was trying to go against the Genji, but the Doomfist is not letting that happen. Kiriko uses the immunity to protect the Doomfist. That Sombra is getting sorry, but Genji right now gets a double kill both on Kiriko and the Lifeweaver, taking out their healers. Looks like Doomfist gets a kill on Sombra, and the opposite team, Doomfist and Mercy, kill the Symmetra, and Doomfist also kills the Cassidy. Ooh. But before that, Cassidy uses his Dead Eye and killed the Lucio. And looks like, once again, the Doomfist has died. But anyway. It's turning out to be an interesting match, I gotta say. Let's see. The Doomfist comes in, going after the Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver heals himself and makes sure he's alright. That Doomfist is pretty low, I got to admit it. If the Symmetra can get off some turrets, which she does, she could probably get a kill on the Doomfist. Doomfist uses his ultimate, going after the Mercy so that way she cannot revive anyone, which is a smart play. That Doofus stuns the Kiriko, but uses another stun. That Doofus also gets a kill on the Cassidy, and Sombra and Mercy get a kill on the Symmetra. Doomfist and Mercy get a kill on the Lifeweaver, and now the Kiriko is dead along from the Doomfist, Sombra, and Mercy. Looks Looks like we're seeing Mercy trying to go over to your team while using her teleporter along with the Cassidy. It's that Doomfist against the. Alright, it's the Doomfist against the team pretty much right now. That Doomfist is low. He also has his ultimate. The whole team mainly has their ultimate. It's just the Cassidy who doesn't, who's at 41%. Oh, they captured the flashpoint. That's wow. They captured the flashpoint by Pasadena High. I gotta say, they might turn the tables on this game. They might. If they can tie it in for 2-2, we'll see who wins that next round. But see, like I said before, Bosco Tech only needs one more point, and they win that game. Sorry, not that game. This game. Lifeweaver goes up, and they're meeting up at the flashpoint. The flashpoint unlocks in about 5 seconds. They're doing some healing, but that Doofus is coming in the back line. Looks like the Cassie is dead, but not before the rest of the team can take out the Sombra, Lucio, and Mercy. That Genji is pretty low, and the Genji dies on the opposite team. Doofus uses his ultimate, but doesn't do much. He is getting tackled on by everyone. That Doofus is not letting him go, and our Bosco Tech Doomfist takes that kill. That was a very awesome play by the Doomfist. We have Symmetra who has her ultimate. The Lifeweaver has his ultimate, and the Kiriko has her ultimate. While on the opposite team is the Sombra and Lucio who both have their ultimates. This is getting to be an interesting game, folks. Looks like it's the... Oh, they're going after them again. As we see right now. Doofus gets a kill on the Genji, and he's going after everyone else. He's going to kill the Sombra, or trying to at least, but the Lucio boops him away. Doofus stuns the other Doofus and is trying to go after the backline to make sure there's no way they can get over there. Unfortunately, the Pasadena High Doofus kills our Lifeweaver, and the Doofus kills the Sombra, and looks like the Pasadena High Sombra and Doofus kill both Kiriko and Symmetra. And looks like also the Mercy reses the Symmetra on their team. And looks like they changed it up. Let's see. Looks like the Pasadena High has regained the point. Take 81, Pasadena High 28. They are probably having a really good standoff right now, I gotta say that. It's a Cassidy going against the Genji. Yeah, Cassidy uses his Deadeye, gets a kill, gets 2 kills on both the Sombra and Lucio. Lifeweaver life grips the Cassidy. He's trying to go after the Doofus, I think. Or it looks like the Mercy. But that Doofus is going after the Mercy too, and the Doofus kills the Mercy. Doofus is using his Meteor Strike and goes after the Lucio and kills the Lucio. Both the healers are both down. Oof, that's not looking good. Mercy is revived and she's coming back now, and so is Lucio very soon. They're contesting. It's about 99. It's 99 for Bosco Tech. We'll see who wins this round. Can Pasadena regain, or will Bosco Tech win? We're gonna see right now, folks. We're seeing right now. It's at overtime. And does Bosco Tech win? It looks like they do, and Bosco Tech takes home this win. Woo! Bosco Tech. Oh, sorry. Bosco Tech. That was a very eventful game and very exciting game to see. I do have to admit that was a pretty awesome match by both Pasadena and both Bosco Tech. It was awesome seeing how Pasadena was still able to put up some spirit and not lack off any bit whatsoever. This was a very awesome game. I gotta admit, that was very awesome. Looks like they're leaving the party. Sorry. Looks like Bosco Tech did win this game. Very, very awesome by Bosco Tech. We'll be right back with a person to interview. I'll see you guys soon.